Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Time for Tip of Tuesdays. Okay, talked about life insurance. I talked about small group insurance. So let's say you do work for an employer and they don't offer disability, or you're self employed and you don't have access to disability. I have a solution. So there's a great company product through Assurity that will issue disability for people who don't have access to it through an employer or want to get it on their own. It's not really a maternity product, so that means you can't just buy disability because you're going to be out on maternity leave, but you can protect your income with this disability product. There's different options, different choices. We can do a larger elimination period, which means before the benefit starts paying. We do a smaller elimination period. There are choices that we can do to help provide you coverage in case you're unable to work. So here's the kicker. Usually with disability, you have to be without your income. So depending on your industry will determine if you're unable to work, will you still get paid. For me, I will get some things because I do get residuals because I'm an insurance agent, but I won't be able to write new business. So if your company is not going to run without you, disability may be very important. And then we just need to evaluate how long of an elimination period you need. So what does that mean? How long can you go without a paycheck? No one ever wants to go without a paycheck, right? But obviously, the shorter the elimination period, the more money that the insurance costs. And also another thing to remember is that you have Social Security disability kicks in once you've been disabled a year. There are exceptions to that, depending if you're diagnosed with something that gives you immediate disability status. So there are some, I don't want to say catches, but some different choices there. And you may not have to wait a year, but generally speaking, long-term disability kicks in through Social Security. There's not a whole lot of long-term disability products that I would spend lots of money on. Honestly, yes, Social Security is going to be based on your earnings for the last so many years. But disability already is only about 60% of your pay. So paying for something that just may not pay out a lot, or long-term care, another thing people really want, and that's not so much a thing anymore unless we do it as an add-on to your life insurance policy. Long-term care can be very expensive, and so can long-term disability. Um, we can go longer on some of the plans, but generally I tell people at least cover the first 12 months till Social Security kicks in, and then hopefully you've saved some money. I mean, there's a lot of things that come into play. Nothing is going to protect your income at 100%. Disability truly is meant to keep you afloat until you can get back to work. And that's where the short-term disability is very effective in doing that. I have a personal story on that, and I'm a very big believer of short-term disability because it could really keep you from ending up being in a huge hole and potentially keep you from filing bankruptcy. Um, just a fun fact that there's more bankruptcies due to a disability than there is to a spouse passing away. Think about that. More foreclosures on a home because of a short-term disability than through the death of a spouse. So I want to help you protect your income and your livelihood. So again, hop on over to my page, JCAP Consulting, schedule a time to chat with me. It's open enrollment. Now's the perfect time to be thinking about the different gap coverages, life insurance, all those fun things that we can do. If I'm saving you money on health insurance, let's use some of that money to get you some more coverage and make your coverage more robust and protect your life. Until next week, peace out.